Welcome everybody back to the YOLO VODs channel. Today we played more Tears of the Kingdom. We're finally finishing up all of the stuff that we need to do for Ganondorf. So next time we are going to be beating Ganondorf, which is kind of crazy to think. This didn't take nearly as long as I thought, but I did also do a lot of off-camera work. At the very end, you'll see I'll be taking on some Lynels. Now, we did have a lot of issues with them the first time around, but this time it was actually very easy. I got a super powerful weapon, 174 damage. That's right, 174 damage. If you guys notice, most of these, I have about 20 to 40-ish damage weapons. So that's kind of a bit of a step up. That's almost 3 times as much damage, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, next time we're probably going to be beating it. What we're probably going to do before that, first of all, we got to do the Gerudo sections. We got to do this Gerudo section. Finish that up. All it is just the temple, so that'll take a little bit of time. Then what I think we're going to do is I'm probably going to unlock while away the Great Deku Tree thing, and we're going to do that. And then after we're done with that, we're going to head, do the Ganondorf thing, and that's going to be the stream. I don't know if it's going to be a super long one like this one. I mean, this one's a little bit shorter than normal. We did get the Goron area done and most of the Gerudo stuff done. And obviously I did the Lionel part at the end. But if you guys do enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to also follow the channel because you're not going to want to miss this final stream while I'm alive beating the game. Yeah, so I will catch you guys next time. Welcome everybody back to the YOLO, well, I almost said YOLO VODs channel. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. We're going to be finishing up the preparation. We're going to be doing the Goron City stuff, and we're going to be doing the Gerudo stuff. So I'm hoping maybe next time we beat Ganon. And if there's a Blood Moon, I want to show you guys my super overpowered Lionel weapon. If you guys have seen it, you know. If you haven't, I'm about to show you. It's insane. Honestly, the fact that I have the full Barbarian armor too, it's stupid. You remember the Lionels from the end of the last game that I was struggling to kill? Yeah, I have made it look like a child. Or rather, child's play and a child itself. Anyways, let me quickly do something real quick because I forgot I needed to free up some space. Or else then we're going to have problems. Alright, let me quickly fix this up. Let me mute for a second and I'll be back. Alright, we're good. I thought I didn't have enough space. I do just barely have enough space. Perfect. I have to figure that out next time. A little bit worried there, but we're good. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna make sure that was okay. I was not sure on that one. If I had enough space or not. We're good. We're good. We'll have more than enough space. Plus, we're not going to be streaming as long tonight because I'm going to end at the same time. But obviously, we started a little bit later than I normally would like to. The reason being, my sister was editing on this. I had to have her do that. I had to eat dinner, and that was a little bit later because I got home and had to take a shower after helping my dad. But, you know, it's a whole situation. But I'm here. I told you guys I'd be streaming tonight. Don't worry. But let's get straight to this because we got to get moving. Also, I didn't even take out my controller. I'm really a responsible person here, if you didn't notice. Thought I would have not noticed. Yeah, that would have bothered me if that cord was down like that. We don't do that here. We strive for pristine quality and no excuses on that subject. Yeah, I did a lot off camera. It's kind of stupid how much stuff I did. I finally got the horn we were looking for from that dragon. Should have just went for that instead of the spikes, but it's whatever. We got there eventually anyways, so it's fine. Alright, let me plug this bad boy in. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Let me quickly do one of these and do one of these. There we go. Perfect. That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, let's head straight to Gerudo. Probably gonna need the Flame Breaker set. At least if I'm being smart here, I'll get the Flame Breaker set. As you can see this bad boy right here, the Silver Lionel Blade that has 174? Yeah, this is stupid. Also, my Master Sword has a Silver Lionel Saber Horn. I am overpowered. I can 2-cycle one if I just use my shield parry instead of the normal when you just backflip and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll equip this. Honestly, it's fine. Now he's trying to hit me. Hey, dude, not cool. We have so much armor, he doesn't even do, like, any damage with that. We took a quarter of a heart. Alright, let's head to Death Mountain. We want to go depth and here. There we go. Alright, let's get to the Importante thing. Alright. I'm hoping to be able to beat both of them. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. The other one might take a little bit longer than this one, though. Link. Oh. Been waiting for you. Now let's go to find Princess Zelda. Right. Almost forgot where we were at with this because of how much I did off camera. Alright. We need to find these locks. So, looking around, we've got one here on floor 1, which looks like a pretty simple one. So we basically just go this way and to the left. I don't know how complicated this one's going to be. Hopefully not nearly as much of a struggle as the last one. Although that was also just a lot of me being a dingus. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is clearly behind this wall. Looking at it. Well, my thought process is we could climb up this little pillar here up to there and drop down in. I can't tell if there's definitely a hole in the ceiling. Yeah, we're gonna go with this pillar here and then climb up. That's definitely gonna work out. Plus I have extra stamina food, so if we run out, we'll be fine. Thought I have this flame breaker set, or else we'd be real screwed. Luckily, I have a ton of rupees. Yeah, we'll have more than enough stamina. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to make it up there. Actual second floor. If there's something on the second floor that we can easily do, I'll go do that before this one. But if not, I'll just do this. Yeah, we should probably go to the right here. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best idea. I was worried that there might be a lift that we couldn't climb up, but I think we're gonna be okay. Alright. You got this, Link? We'll eventually get there one day. If I had the climbing gear, this would be a lot easier, because then I could sprint up and I wouldn't have to worry necessarily. Okay, we may have hit our first snag, question mark? May not be so simple as I thought. Why are you going up that way, you fool? Oh, gosh. Okay, I need to remember to jump right here. And jump. Doing. Ah. I really thought I was going to be able to climb up here, but maybe not. I really can't climb here. Man, this is where a volley scale would have really helped out. Okay, how else do we get to the second floor? Looks like there's some islands over here. Maybe a rail? Okay, well, that wasn't really helpful. Let's try this. I mean, I could always just use some zonite and just make a quick little flying machine to get up there. I feel like that's probably not how you're meant to do this. I mean, I'm looking now. I mean, it's not nearly as simple as I thought just to get up a second floor. Let me see, first floor, it's literally right here, right in front of us. We somehow need to get up in order to get up there. Okay, let's look at the other ones around here. Okay, so we've got one on the first floor over here. It looks like it goes from this rail. Was there a chest here? Yes, there is. Okay, let's check that out first. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about the arrows, but we also, if you look, I'll show you. 259 arrows. Yeah, that's a lot from the Lionels. Fortunately, I don't have a cart. I wonder. I can probably just float over to here, right? Yeah, I should be able to do this part. Then, if I, fly here. I'm trying to see. I was gonna say. I was gonna say there probably should be, a fan here. Perfect. Looks like we can use him to switch the directions. Okay, well, that was weird. Why did it kick me off there? Kinda stupid. Okay. Well, I hope it lets me just climb up here. That should. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Well, it's not exactly how I meant to do that, but I mean, I guess if it works, right? Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Just a little station. Trying to see. So, I want to, well, probably go this way. Not that. I want to probably go this way and down to here. I'm gonna have to get this right. Okay. So in theory, we should be going left here. Okay, awesome. Now that brings us here. Okay, this does bring us to one of them, it looks like. That's definitely one way to do it. Okay. Got a fire hydrant here. Bet you if I... Trying to see, do these do anything? Where's Shinobu at? Shinobu, where the hell did you go, buddy? Where the devil's Shinobu? What are you doing, you fool? I mean... Give me this. Fine. You know what? I didn't want to have to use that like that. Come here.
Charge!
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to get up and close. Up and personal. Now...
Here I go!
How does one suppose we're meant to get over there? Do you suppose we need to make a bridge, I guess? I would have thought you could just, throw them in the air, but I would just be wrong, apparently, if that... Honestly, might as well. Well then. Yeah, I can probably do. If I do this... Come here, you fool.
I can do it! Goro! Let's go!
I need this man to... Come here, you absolute fool. Oh my gosh. This guy's gonna be a real pain in the ass, isn't he? You damn fool. Wait. Where is he? Wait, where'd he go? Wait, I saw him. Where'd he go? Yunobo, what the hell? Where did this guy go? Hello? Am I missing something? I wonder if that would work. Okay, where has Yunobo just, disappeared off to? My guy, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Alright. Alright, come on, buddy.
I can do it!
Goodness. There we go. Okay. Don't you dare even think about it. Get the hell out of the way, Yunobo. Jeez Louise, man. Already wasting the durability on the Master Sword. Okay. This, I'm assuming, must be number 1. Well, Link, check that out. What is that thing? It looks like a gong. Ah, so this is the one for this one. Okay. Wow, I'm glad there is no up or down tilt. That couldn't be useful at all. Alright. Number 1 down. 4 more to go.
The first
Who'd have guessed that?
Tries to
Wow.
find. That's a lot.
Thank you for pointing out the obvious, Bo, you piece of garbage. Alright. We've got something over here. What are these? Just hydrants? Yeah, just more hydrants. Alright. I'm not gonna complain about that. Alright. See where another easy one is. We can get back to the middle. Well, in theory, if we were on the right track here, we'd head over to this one, but... seeing as where we are... If we go this way and turn this way, and then move this track, it'll get us here. Now, here potentially gets us to here, but I'm unsure. It's definitely something. Try that path. Okay. Make sure we are going the right way. Yes. Yes. Alright. We want to go there. Okay. Alright. See where this gets us.
Here I go.
Well, in theory, I assume we're meant to, throw Yunobo at that guy.
Here I go.
Ah. Okay. Well, not exactly how I planned it, but I mean, this works still. Okay. Now, turn this bad boy around. See if we can't get going the right way here. Alright.
Here I go.
Here we go. We're going to the right. Okay. That works too. You know what? That works too. Okay. Looking at this, I think we can just use Yunobo here. What does this do?
Charge.
Ah, okay. That presses the track out, which means... Okay. Well, I thought I'd figured it out, but it doesn't look like it. I have. Think I can just bypass this whole thing being here.
Here I go. Goro.
Alright, perfect. Awesome. Look, man, you don't want the smoke here. Thank you. You see that? Weakling. Absolute weakling. Garbage. Do I have any worse shields? Not really, if I'm being honest. Actually, this shield's, like, definitely way worse than our other ones. I haven't even gotten the Hylian shield. Eris 10. Okay, that works. I was worried I had something on me that was gonna burn. Oh, luckily our bow is not equipped, because that would have been a bit of a problem. Yeah, nothing else is gonna burn. We're all good. Most of our stuff is Zonite anyways. Is this really just a chest here? Well, I thought... this might get us over here, but... there we go. Bypass that. Lovely. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Was worried that was going to be a problem. Okay, we've got... well, one right in front of us. It looks like we just go over the top there. Probably going to want to make a path with this fire hydrant, one would assume. Unless, for some reason, Yunobo can actually reach that far. I don't know if he can.
Let's roll.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's not possible. Also, he's just kind of in the lava now. I'm sure he's fine, right? Yeah, he's fine. Lovely. Okay. Slowly carry this across. Alright, perfect. Now, see about charging this. Okay, note to self. Don't do that. Let's hope that our save is where it should be and we'll be okay here. We're about to find out. Okay. Thought I could just charge in there, then I realized, wait a second, I don't actually have my good armor on, I have my trash armor on, and even though he has a trash sword, doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, let's see if we... yeah, if I could just, back? Okay, you could just... that works too? There we go, lovely. Okay. Look at that. Soldier construct 4 horn. This is a soldier construct. That's not even a captain construct, right? Check my materials here. Okay, so I sort them by fuse power here. Yeah, see, we've got captain construct 3. This is the soldier construct 3, so we actually need the captain if we want to have a better one than this, because this is technically worse. This is like 1 better. Okay, we got a strong Zoanite shield, so I'm just going to swap out this one for it, honestly. Even though it's got like durability up, it just feels like the better shield to use. Oh, that's got shield guard +7. Ah, I see. That's why it's slightly better. It's actually not that much better, realistically.
Here I go.
Okay, here's number 2 of 4, I think? I think 2 of 4, right? Or is it 2 of 5? And there's not one already... okay, so it is 5. Okay.
3 to go. Let's hurry, go.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, lovely. Goro. Let's see what's going on here with this. I wanted to see. Is there anything with this? No, it doesn't actually look like it. Okay. Well... tell you one thing, we're gonna have to hitch a ride here to get over. And I didn't even realize I'd taken that much damage from him. I guess to be fair, dying, it does take a little bit of your health. Alright. We want to... well, go back this way. This will bring us... up? Question mark? Not sure where this actually leads us. This looks like it goes upwards. See if this brings us somewhere important. Okay. So, we want to grab... this bad boy. Alright. Get towards us. Alright. Then we put it on the track here. Well, preferably a little bit better than that. There we go. Okay, awesome. Luckily it auto snaps on there. Okay, let's see where this leads us to.
Here I go!
Okay, so that brings us down, but I think going up is actually a good thing. Okay, we're on floor number 3. Okay, good to know. Okay, we've got a soldier here. Now, is this a 4 or a 3? Okay, yeah, note to self there. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do what I just did, you know? Good to note there, good to know. Okay, I should also probably heal myself. You know, that would probably be smart, but, you know, why would we do that? Who needs to heal? Okay, please tell me we're... Okay. Okay, we're still here. Okay, let me quickly heal. That would probably be important. Fortunately, I can't put on my good armor, so we're stuck with this mediocrity. Let's see. Do this, I can do this. There we go, that works. Okay. Oh, this guy's weak. I think he's just a 3, maybe. If he's a 4, I'd be surprised. I was gonna say, that's definitely a 3, right? Mighty Construct Bow. Now, it's slightly worse, but I feel like the durability is actually gonna be useful. 10 arrows is pretty nice. We've got is that a decent base? I don't actually know if that's even a decent base. It's a flame emitter club. Let me see. Say I was to drop this. What is the base on this? A mighty zoanite sword? Okay. Got an idea here. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see. I can... If I fuse this correctly... I need to bring out this here, the strongest fused material in the game, the Silver Saber. It's actually stupid. You see that? 65. 65 on a sword. I mean, it's not nearly as good as a spear, but... Yeah. We've got a light dragon spear that I'd kind of like to keep. Okay. I could grab... No.
Here I go!
Get away from me. Oh, I don't want to pick this up. Drop that. Okay. Give me this. Okay, awesome. This can be good if you get, well, first of all, it can heal you, but also, if you have water on you, I think it does better. I believe. And it heals you. When you actually attack, it heals you. Kind of want to hold on to it still. Okay, what else do we got around here? Okay, another hydrant. Okay, where does this lead? Okay, looking at this, it looks like we need to, well, if we don't go all the way to the top, I think maybe you could... There needs to be some repairs here. Where does this go? Okay, so this goes here, but you also need to whack the thing, and then you need to charge those. Let's see. This one goes straight across. And up, maybe? I can't tell if this one goes... Okay, so this one you need to shoot to go upwards, I think. Then it connects to that one. Let's try this. Okay, so I think... Well, okay, this is already on here. I think... we get on here...
Goro! I can do it!
Okay, that did not work how I thought that was going to. Lovely. Okay. How does one suppose, oh, the hydrants, the little bell things over there. Okay, that's what we need to do. Hold up. Okay. So, if we get back on this, I think, in theory, if we whack this here, so this will bring us this way, and then this one here is what we want. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Smack this here. Okay, let's grab him.
Here I go!
And what we want to do is we want to hit this, I think.
Goro! Charge! I
Okay.
can do it!
Okay, I got it now. I get what it does. Okay, so we just gotta wait for that, and then... Weird. Okay, so I thought I'd figured it out, but for some reason... What in the world?
Here I go!
Does it need to be the other way around,
I
maybe?
can do it! Goro!
Eh. I mean, because that should, in theory, do what I'm thinking, right?
Charge!
I mean, what good would that do us? If we just shoot up in the air like that? That doesn't do us any good. I wonder.
Goro!
Okay, so if we do this, and then one more time around, I think maybe that connects to the top of that one? It does. Okay. What we could also do is... Crap. Shoot. Okay. This is the right place? Okay, I think it is. I should have put a save down. For some reason, my B didn't press, because I think I may have pressed the wrong button. What happened there? Okay, we got a flame emitter here. Okay, we're back here. Okay. So my thought here is, well, first things first, I need to do... Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay. Then if I come over here, save down here. Okay, perfect, lovely. Okay, now, just hop up on here. Okay, Tulin. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, this brings us here. Okay, so this gives us a chest. What is it? A mighty Zonite shield. You know what? I'll actually take that. I will drop this one. And you know what? We'll even... Because why not? There we go. Okay. Let's look at this. I think if I do this right, I might just be able to get up one layer. Okay, where does this bring us? Okay, so this brings us here. We want to get up to there. Now, my thought process is we can maybe just jump up there? Okay, that will let us up. Okay, awesome. Okay, so then if... to this flat part here, I think we might be able to climb up, question mark? We're gonna find out. I'm actually not sure if we're gonna be able to, because that little lip there may just be a problem. You see that lip there? That may ultimately be our problem. No. No, no, no. Okay, I thought originally it was gonna be a problem. It may not be. Okay, so this is floor 5. Definitely not how this game's intending you to do this, but I think it's gonna work. Question mark. Maybe if we... okay, let's save down here. Okay, so put a save here. Okay, awesome. Lovely. What is this? Strong zonite. Kind of poopy. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. More arrows. You know what? I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay. So I think this... question mark brings us where we want to be. Oh, that guy was super weak. Okay. I was worried he was gonna push us back down, but it looks like we're gonna be okay here. Doesn't look like we need to get any higher than this. Okay, so we've got... I thought I was about to fall through that bridge, so there's gonna be a real problem there. Okay, so this just looks like an outskirt. Okay, this is a floor 1 deal. So I think maybe if we float down correctly, we should land in a hole above this. I mean, because we're looking here, we need to be... okay, so... we're looking here, we need to be, okay, so it's down here. Okay, so I'm going to put a save here, and I'm gonna see what this one looks like real quick. There may yet be a way to get in there, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm looking here, and that brings us right back to this one. So, if we load our save from here, I think... Okay, we need to get to the second layer, maybe? Third? Ah. Okay. We need to somehow use Yunobo here, but how? Ooh. Got an idea. Okay, I was gonna say, where'd he go? So I think if we... Okay, so I think... We need to somehow make a slab thing. Okay, for some reason it looked like they were connected, but I think it's just one, actually. Okay, so I think if... we take this... and we do that and shove it... This may work. Okay, let's see if we have enough distance. You see that? German engineering. Okay, I need to, bring a little bit more of a platform here. Just need a little bit more height. That was close. Now... well, first things first, let's see what's in this chest. I don't know, again, don't know if this is how you're meant to do it, but, I mean, if it works, it works. Okay, that's a Soldier 4 Reaper. Is that... not really, actually. It's pretty poo. Our weapons are just too good now. That's the problem. Our weapons are just too good now. We're too good for you. Okay, what's in here? Strong Zonite Longsword. Attack up plus 20. That's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Pretty good. Okay, so if we equip this and put, well, in theory, our best thing, which would be one of these, because it's technically a little bit better than this. Put that out. Fuse, and we've got a 50. Technically our worst weapon. Wow, that is tragic. When a 50 power weapon is your least powerful weapon, great.
Here I go!
One can assume if I do this, it'll open the gate in the front. Alright, that is number 3 of 5.
Just 2 left, Link. Let's keep it up.
I was gonna say I wonder if we can go back up, but I don't know that we can. There's really not a great way to do that. Let me try something. Okay, first things first. Let's get up here. Cover our stamina. Okay, get up here, get up here. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so that gets us to here. Now the question mark is, can we climb that little lip there, or is that gonna stop us? One would assume it will probably stop us. I think it's gonna stop us. Wow, I thought that was almost gonna work there. Alright, fine. We'll start from the bottom. Alright, that should open that. If there might have been another way to get in here. I don't think we would have had the angle, though. I think that's how you're really meant to do it, is from the top there. Unfortunately, can't teleport anywhere. Floor 5 has its own, and floor 4. So we need to get to 4 and 5. Now the question mark will be, how would one get up there? Well, for starters, I think... Stars, I would have wished I would have done this. Then... we're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't, it may be a good launch pad to get us somewhere. Haha! Absolutely cheesed. You're garbage.
Goro! Let's go!
Lovely. Okay. We are on floor 3. Okay, so we need to go 1 or 2 more floors up. Okay, so we can go... okay, so we can go up 1. Okay, so I think we do this. Okay, so I think if we do this, and then we do one of these,
Here I go!
This actually, in fact, brings us up pretty far. Huh, I didn't realize that actually brings us up this far. Okay, where we are now. Okay, so we need to get... We need to technically get here. Okay, so I think this takes us to the right spot.
I can do it!
Okay, this is clearly one here. I didn't see this at first, but... what we can do is just... Okay, so I think if we rotate this just right...
Here I go! Goro! Charge!
Okay, I've got an idea. What if... got a slightly better idea. Okay. Okay. First things first, we're gonna use this hydrant to make a bunch of platforms. My hope is... I can eventually get enough of these on the front end. We'll just grab a bunch of them. We'll grab this. I mean, this may not be, in theory, actually the best way to do this. But I think it'll work. So I think if... keep grabbing this. We're gonna slap this one on here. Try this. There we go. There it is. Number 4 of 5. I mean, it may have
Almost done, Goro.
took us a little less than an hour. And I know how to easily get to floor 5, so I think I can just pretty much climb this pillar up. Unless there's a better way I'm seeing here, I think this is probably, in theory, the best way to get up, is to... Yeah, I think I can just climb up this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is... I'm gonna jump up to here. Now, the final... I think the final room's that right there, actually. Okay, so... So my thought is... we climb here... then we climb here... then we climb to the left. Again, this is totally not how you're meant to do this. But I don't care about it being the meant-to-be way. It's a way. Alright, awesome. Okay, so that will get us there. Then I think if we just... do this. Okay, so this will bring us... up one more floor. Okay, then we go here. Then, what we're gonna do is... okay, so it says it's on this... well, we need to actually go... okay, so I thought this was in a different area. Okay, so... we're here. We actually need to go across, like, real far. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so it looks like we need to go... this way. Okay, so I think if... okay. Look at what we're looking at here. Okay. So we need to... okay, so we need to go over to here. I think we can just simply climb up there. Again, I wouldn't recommend this, and is this probably the fast way to do this? No. But does it work? Yes. Yes, it does technically work. And I'm not gonna complain about that. In some ways, maybe this is less effort. Alright. I think this is it. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go. Doing things in the unintentional way. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. There it is. And it's oddly enough the middle one. I mean, I don't know if it would have always opened that
That's all the locks, Link.
anyway, but there it is. That's all the locks.
Door should open now. Let's go see, Goro.
I don't know if it would have always padlock open like that, but I mean, I'm not going to complain about it being open now. Okay, so we need to be... You know what? That might actually be the best way to do this. There we go. That'll be the fastest way to do it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Gonna be one enemy down.
I can do it. Charge.
Okay, now what? Oh. Bet you would probably have to do with this. There we go. There we go, baby. Perfect.
Huh?
It opened. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm intrigued as to what we're about to see here. This reminds me of Hyrule Castle and the whole thing going on with that. Now, does one suppose I can just... regular bomb arrow that? Let's see. I don't know if a bomb arrow is gonna work there, but if it does... give us a little bit of time. Ow! Okay, that was stupid. Okay, note to self. Do not do that. That was dumb. Okay, wow. Okay, I just want to suppose we're supposed to get up there. Not gonna do it? I think that'll do it. Okay, let's see what we're looking at here.
Where's Zelda? That's really big.
That's interesting. Is it gonna come down? Is it like a weird talus? It is. It looks like a giant talus. That's kind of cool. I mean, 100% makes sense.
Oh no! Is Zelda inside?
Oh, it's like a spider. Marbled Goma. Scourge the Fire Temple.
Link, we've got to save her, Goro.
You don't say.
Here it comes. I can do it. Those legs are pretty big. Be careful, Goro. Watch out, Goro.
No, I want to.
Look out. Here's those hands, Goro.
Okay. First things first. I have the perfect thing for this. Alright, already done with the first phase. That only means we gotta hit it twice. Forgot. Ah, jeez. Thank you for letting me know that, but you know what? I'll do that. Ah, jeez. Okay, Mo, get up there. Alright. There it is. Easy. Woo! Two cycle, baby. That was not meant to be that easy, but I made it that easy. Let's go. That was actually that was a cool one. I feel like that would have been cooler if I wasn't as strong, but at this point of the game, I'm just too strong for it. Interesting boss, though. That was probably one of the more unique ones, I think, out of the 4. Well, I haven't seen the last one yet, but that felt more unique than some of the other ones. Let's do this first. Get our heart container. Now I have 10 hearts. Beautiful. Let's talk to him. I wonder if it's also going to go on his ankle.
Yonobo, little rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time?
It kind of reminds me of Daruk.
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
Maybe even bigger than Daruk, honestly.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a weapon. Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it. He sent that monster to keep you from obtaining the stone you just found.
It looks like the Eye of Sauron, if I'm being honest.
Secret stone? Demon King?
Huh. So this is
Here we go, another recounting of the same story.
Then listen carefully to what I have to say.
Why did they do this? Why did they think this was a good idea?
Tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
There's one time where it's not actually a good idea.
Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even
Crazy.
my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
That's crazy.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
That is true. Well, that's interesting. The
magic
2
restraining the
tiers.
Demon King will be undone.
Water drops,
He
I
will
guess.
return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him.
Is this the same line?
But
Even
Link
that?
will need help. Lend him your power, your fire, the Goron's mastery of fire.
I mean, other than that part, I guess.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
That's what we like to hear.
And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there.
Great updates. That's what we love to see.
Yunobo, Little Rock. Take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight.
Don't know why he would
alongside the
refuse.
Swordsman. Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight?
And that seems to be the case.
And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was.
Definitely not, but, you know.
But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this.
That's what we like to hear. Lovely. The Eye of Sauron. See, unlike everyone else, his is on his chest, like a belt.
I am the Sage of Fire. I've got an awesome new power, Goro.
Oh gosh. Well, I don't know exactly which situations I'll use that in, but I'm sure it'll be helpful in the final fight, one would assume. I have no idea what to expect with the Ganon fight, if I'm being honest. I hope I can use my armor, though.
Your fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Three of the 4 Infinity Stones are now mine.
With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro.
That is true.
I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Perfect. Alright. On to the Gerudo. Luckily, I made up some potions beforehand. Well, if I say potions, they're just meals. So we shouldn't have to worry about the desert or anything. Assumedly. Plus, we can just go straight from the tower over. Hopefully, we don't have to go too far to get to the city. I don't know if we're going to have to do the armor again or not. Perfect. That seems to have fixed that problem. Surprised he still didn't even question about Zelda, even after all of that. Oh my gosh, the way their eyes look. What the hell? Dude, their eyes look like the grandpa dude, and then everyone else got like these like gigantic eyeballs. What the? Is that just what their surprised face looks like? Ugh. I guess so. Glad everything's back to normal though. Wonder if Yunoboko's still gonna be a thing. I can't believe you're making me worry like that. I oughta... Please, don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Sluga. I'm the one who made all the mess... Such a mess of things, after all. If I had just been more careful. You said you put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Unoboko, and you still are now. I thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. Get rid of the marble rock roast, and smiles are back to Goron City. I keep imagining that might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Ugh, no, I can't even think about that. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seems like she was looking toward that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yunobo, do you think maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? Huh? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda? Huh? No way. Hang on. Come to think of it, the first my ancestors referred to as a sage of time, she said she wanted to help the swordsman Link. Now that I think about it, it was definitely Princess Zelda. I don't know why or how she was there in the past. But whatever the case is, that means the Princess Zelda we saw was an imposter. That imposter's making a bad name of Princess Zelda. That's no good. We gotta find Pummel and Goro. I'll ask my guys at Unoboko to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me. There it is, Vow Yunobo, Sage of Fire. Proof of the Vow Yunobo, Sage of Fire. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Yunobo. The enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, President Yunobo? Yeah, I think everyone would prefer that, right? Wonder if when he gets old, he'll start looking like Daruk or not, or if he'll always just kind of look like that. Alright. Well, we know where we gotta go next. And that is Gerudo. The final place. Hopefully we don't have to get the armor again to go inside. Maybe we can just go straight inside and, one could hope. I'll check the front door just to see. But I think we'll be okay. In theory. I guess that was on my monitor. Luckily there's no fingerprints, it looks like, where I put my finger. Okay. Let's go. Won't go straight in just yet. Okay, first things first. Put on this. Then... Okay. We'll put this one on. Should have more than enough time. Gonna try to get as far as I can before going all the way down. I think this one will probably be the one that takes us the longest. Honestly, it shouldn't even taken us that long. I think probably that was a decent amount of time to get that done. I mean, obviously, if I knew all the ins and outs and the, like, routes to go and everything, that would have helped us. But I think in theory, we should just be able to head straight over. We're gonna be real close. Car Bazaar right in front of us? It must be. We could assume it would be. Might even want to head there first. Alright, let's grab this. Real quick, let's grab this. We're probably gonna have to get the Thunder Helm again, I would assume. Mayatot Shrine. There we go, there's Yunobo. Yunobo's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Beautiful. Also, I don't know why, but they almost look like slightly evil. Now, let's see if we can't maybe buy some armor from around here. See, what is this? Dresser bow headband. Brutal armor for males. Contains sapphires which harness the power of ice to make the heat more bearable. That might actually be somewhat helpful. Vasak! Ah, that caught your eye, huh? I knew it. It's a must-have for any fashionable bow that is trying to live that hot desert life. That headband's the last one I have here, so if you buy it, I'll tell you a super secret that even most Gerudo don't know. That you can have for 450 rupees. Easy, I have way too many. Sarak, since you were kind enough to buy the one, I'll keep my promise and tell you the secret. The headband you just bought is the only one part of the Desert Bow series. There's also a spalter and trousers, but you'll have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. I see. Now, does one suppose we could get, armor around here somewhere else? Not really. Looks like we can get some arrows. We'll take these. Take them all. The more the merrier, honestly. I have too much money as it is. I'm not really hurting for it. Huh. Well, we do have this big tower up here. Let's climb this and see what's going on. I wonder if we could take on a Molduga. I feel like we probably could, right? I was gonna say, did we break it all the way? We did. Okay, awesome. That's what I want. I don't think we're gonna use that weapon for the next, fight. We'll use a different one. Because I kind of want to save its durability for when we do the big fight. Although, even so, I could probably just use it anyways, and then we'll wait the 10 minutes and do the final part. I don't want to do the final part in this one, but I want to do the next one, which means the next one may be a shorter stream. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Alright. Oh, gotta head up this way. There we go. Okay. Up, up, up. Go. Alright. Sure, but looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Hey, what do you listen? This is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, it's the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Hmm. So far, it doesn't look like we may actually... We have to talk to that guy over at Gerudo Town again. I don't know. Man, it's even, like, stormier than I remember it being around here. Maybe this is what the real challenge of this place is just actually seeing anything. Desert Rift, Gerudo Desert. Oh, whoa. Now this definitely wasn't always here, that big hole there. Is this Gerudo Town? Well, maybe I thought this was Gerudo Town, but it wasn't actually. Huh. Okay, this is definitely Gerudo Town. Now, the question's gonna be... Can I find a shrine around here? Definitely not going inside, because that's not gonna work. And I don't want to accidentally be teleported somewhere I don't want to be. Although maybe going inside and getting spotted would be the best course? I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. I don't know if you'll always have to have that same armor on every time you go inside like last time around or not. Man, was there always this much solid rock around this thing? Where the heck's the entrance to this place? More like a ghost town around here, if I'm being honest. Ah. That most definitely must be the entrance right here. Okay, see if there's a shrine here or not. Doesn't look like there is. Ah, another voice. Wait, what? Phew, you're just another real living person. It was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come from me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing, brutal women who lived here, and there's no one. I found sometimes hear a voice coming up from the wells. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirit of the brutal Gerudo, who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. That's interesting. Guess we can check the throne room. Wonder if that's a statue of the normal lady we see here that's protecting her. Nothing to report. What, Avo, did you come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance of the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot let any Vo pass through this door. Vo? Oh, you've never heard that word. Vo means man in Gerudo. Some really more of a law that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on? Vo wandered in here? What did you say, Vo? There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in that door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in. Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation, so as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Okay. Looks like on top of this is where we need to go, actually. Wonder. Oh, the princess's room's here. This is Ryu's diary. Let's see what's going on. I received an unsealing report from Buliara today. A strange haze. Some have called it gloom. It is a name emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. My friend Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. Next page. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. The Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So, happening all at once. What is going on in the world? Are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst storm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to actually hit them with the lightning I can call down. They're inundated. We're inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud of the Gibdos. And we still don't know what has caused this. As a chief of Gerudo, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monster will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways, and as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Villiar in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us in all these dark times and help Linda and Link safe. Keep Zelda and Link safe. Okay, so I'm assuming we're meant to go find this training area to the north. That could be it, but that could also just be some random place. Oh, it's cold now. Okay, well, should be enough cold resistance. That'll work. And up we go. Lovely. Okay, do that. Now then, one could assume we're meant to go to this place here? Well, at the very least, we're gonna find out. Hmm. Now, where do you suppose that light goes to? Now my question is that actually leading us to where we need to go, or is this a ruse? It appears as though it's pointing somewhere to our forward area here. One could assume those are the Gleedo, Gleeok, Lagada, Hagada. Those must be the evil guys, right? They look kind of interesting. I'm assuming we're gonna want to use these as much as possible. Huh, there's a lot going on here. Ooh, a blood moon. It's actually a good thing. The reason I say that's a good thing is because we're gonna be able to go get those silver Lionels I can show you guys potentially at the end of the stream.
When the glow of the blood
Okay, we're gonna get this again.
shines upon the land. The aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Alright. Can't even really see the blood moon except for the little trails on the ground there. Fortunately, from here I can't really see very well. Yeah, oh, hey. Well, I'm gonna continue going this way, but that's not to say that this is actually where we're meant to go. Still have no idea what's going on with those weird creatures. Is this anything? Is this like an electric resistance fruit? It is shock fruit. Makes sense considering this is the Gerudo Desert. Gotta say, I'm about at my wit's end here on these things. Not actually sure really what I'm doing. Kinda just guessing at this point. Head to this one. Well, what I can do is I can potentially go behind the palace there, or we can check in the throne room and see if they didn't move that rock, because that might also work. I don't know where else I would potentially get the armor that I need. The problem. That light shone out, but don't know what exactly it's directing us to. I may even have to end up looking it up. Because I gotta be honest, I'm really confused as to what we're supposed to...
No.
Avo, that's Avo. Stop him. Are they just gonna throw us straight out, or what? But we're not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. Okay, so this is what we're supposed to do. Buliara, Gerudo, captain of the guard. There's been some time, swordsman. It's alright. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word to everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all the way, and during the strange storm and plagues that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We have heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are in dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I am impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand tier shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monstrous creatures called Gibdos suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for their safety. As someone charged for protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed of the current situation. This is also to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess now, is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Ryuju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from the disaster. If you're hoping to speak to Lady Ryuju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Okay, let's see if we can maybe buy an armor set. We've got those there. We've got, what is these? Earrings. Some kind of palm fruit. What else? What do these earrings exactly do? So we got amber earrings. Defense. Heat resistant. Cold resistant. Okay, what else do we have? Great, we have love class. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you're the special the guard was talking about. My name is Ashai. I'm in charge of the teaching the Vo and you class to the Gerudo. Have you had your heart set on someone special? I have. You don't hold back anything, do you? Most value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed us. Maybe you could come by in the evening. That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think you're quite ready to meet a Vo. What else do we got here? We've got... Assuming this is the sand seal rental. Well, what we can do at the very least is... Got heat resistance. And that also has heat resistance, but it's kind of the wrong place. What else do we have going on, then? Some more quests. Children. I wonder, after they go out and find a man or whatever, I wonder if when they have children, they bring them back to the village and kind of start over. One would assume. I'm not actually sure how that works. I mean, because obviously they couldn't bring their husbands back. Do we even have enough? Okay. No, I didn't think we did. Huh. Well, it doesn't look like we can actually buy a full set of anything. Huh, that's interesting. to think that this was here the whole time. I wonder if you... I assume you can't get down here in the original game. It's probably just particularly for this. Guess we just have to find the ruins to the north. I mean, let's see what we're looking at. Ah, that actually is somewhat helpful. Okay, we know where we're going now. Okay, that's actually good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the full armor set down here. Or maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spot. I didn't see it, but that's not to say that it isn't there, maybe somewhere. Okay, we need to talk to Riju. Then I think we have to do the full... I think it's called like the Thunder Temple. Oh, well, the Thunder Temple is actually the right thing. Okay, so we need to... I think even if we get a scrambled map, it'll still... All we gotta do is just basically head straight from where we're at. Did Tulin's deal get shut off somehow? No, it's still on. Weird. I guess we just had to get far enough out, I guess. North Gerudo Ruins. I hear it. I wonder. Question is it further up or further back? I think it's further back, actually. Unless that has something to do with that. Gerudo Sanctuary, Gerudo Desert. Yeah, I think we gotta go back this way. There's some very interesting enemies, though, I'll say that much. Ah. Definitely something with that. Alright, let's head back this way. We may have went a little too far. Head back this way. I think that's Hylian Rice there. Yep, this is definitely where we need to be going, right? Yep, this is definitely it. It's got the Scimitar of the Seven. Actually, 2 of them, it looks like. Well, she's not quite there yet. A little off the mark. I don't see.
Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. I wonder how much time has passed between this and the last game. I mean, obviously we can tell that she's grown up a little bit.
Always show up in unusual times.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely obviously older, but still, I assume, fairly young. So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you're come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring quick resolution to a problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed the desert's even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appears around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It was blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. Well, we're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning rail, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But the technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of the sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there.
Ooh.
Ah, there we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them with a single lightning strike. Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three. Like right around where the rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Yes. Getting the hang of it now. The good doesn't stand a chance against this power.
Oh.
Can't thank you enough for your help, Link. There it is again.
Oh.
What was that? It didn't sound like any noise the sound shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was Chief. We received word of the swarm of Gibdos that are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Liara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I might ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of the Gerudo village. Or Gerudo town. Let's show the Gibdos what we were made of. Alright, well, this is where having that... Yeah. Where having that shrine saved will actually help us out. So we don't gotta go all the way across the desert. Hopefully this is the right one. I think this is the right one. I'm just guessing. I mean, obviously, either of those, I assume... Yeah, this will work. Okay, it is. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, here we go. It's just going to teleport us straight to where we need to be. I guess these are just the non-winged ones that we saw out in the desert. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. Ugh. Hell doesn't arrive. Weird. And bada bing, bada boom, baby. Easy. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, but I'm here now, and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out together. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. Okay, where to next? Okay, where else are we looking at? Ah. I hear it, but I don't see it. Ah. There they are. Is that it? I think it is. Perfect. The swarm of Gyptos seems to be coming from there. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Is that it? I think so. Good waste of bow durability, I'll say that much.
Ulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gyptos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get to hear Ulyara talk.
Is that Zelda?
Sure looks like it. That's always a good thing, right? Spinning tornadoes? I mean, I'm sure it's fine, right?
That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger. Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gyptos are hiding in the storm... Ulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead.
Okay.
Meet you in town.
Lit. I assume either down in the shelter or up in the throne room. Easiest way to get there is just to teleport there. I assume in the throne room, but if not, we can always easily get down to the bottom. You pretty much just use the throne room to get down anyway, so either way works. Preferably, I would want them to be in the throne room, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? Let's see. Ah, here they are. Perfect. Alright, let's talk. Let's see what's going on here. Look, Link. There's a Gypto hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakura Bazaar, but the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. There's not only the one hive, there are 3 to deal with, each outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gypto attack is coming. Right now, these hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack, but when they open and begin releasing Gyptos that are vulnerable, the Gyptos won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attacks, that's our chance to strike. Huh?
Come. Come. To where I am.
I feel like this is a very Gerudo-esque sounding voice. Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come. Is it calling out to us? Later read, you think Link, is something the matter? thought. It's nothing. Link, for now, we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at the gate. We must prepare for battle. Okay, so I guess we just talk to her again. Quite the big throne for a little girl like her. Let's head and try out the sudden appearance of the Gyarados and their hives. Strange events keep happening one after another. We saw Zelda near Karkar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on, but for now we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. You can bully Arya and the soldiers to find out how to organize our defenses. Alright, Valiara, do you have any questions of preparing for the battle? What's the plan? Talk to Captain Teague in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces. Pat is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the material we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, we should talk to her. Do you have any questions for preparing for the battle? Very well, in that case, please report to Lady Richu when the battle begins. I will be focused on protecting her for the sake of Gerudo and nothing can happen to her. Okay, so we're going to talk to them and the other people, I assume? Let's see. Talk. I have some monsters have appeared outside of the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with the threat. How should we deploy our forces? How should we send and where? We could spread them out lightly to cover all the gates, or maybe a concentrated force to protect a weakened position. We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Spear troops, the spear troops. Where should we deploy them? I don't know if there's like a specific order we should do this. That's true. They will send the north gate. She decided where to send spear troops, sword troops. The east gate. Okay. Don't know if this actually matters. Understood. They will defend the east gate. Guess the west. Understood. They will defend the west gate. Gerudo bow. The Gerudo bow is popular for fine ornamentations along its limbs. Designed for hunting and warfare alike, this bow is engineered to strike distant targets. That could actually be useful. I'm gonna pick this up. It's barely better than the Mighty Construct bow, but it'll have more durability on it, at least for now anyways. Let's talk to the defense people, and then we'll get moving on to doing this battle, and finally doing the Thunder Temple, so we can finally finish this up. Luckily we now have the Master Sword, so that should help. We gather materials that I think might be useful for the battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confidently going to build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you? Let's talk barricades. These are three. There are three gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up at? The north gate. Again, I don't know if any of these actually matter, but okay. Okay, the barricade is instead of the north gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. It's the same gate where the spear troops and electric weapons are, isn't it? I expect some synergy between those electric attacks and the iron barrels of the barricade. I'm happy to help you with the materials. We're setting up a barricade. Talk barricades. This is a barricade at the north gate, but I can move it toward somewhere else. Should I move it? Fine. I should all leave things as they are now. Is there anything else? These materials. Yes, I gathered some weapons and materials to improve them. There's some food. Oh, and some rupees. Some of the troops found these strange capsules while patrolling, so they're there too. And of course, if things get really dire, like say if your bows all break or you run out of arrows in the middle of the battle, I can help you there too. Is anything else? No, I think so. Alright, I don't know if we really messed up or not, but here goes nothing. Let's see, what do we got? Gerudo Claymore, Gerudo Scimitar, Gerudo Shield, 28. I was gonna say this is pretty crap, actually, compared to what we have. That's just a different Gerudo bow. We already have that. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're actually good for now. I think we can commence battle. Let's do this. Really hope I made the right decision on these. Don't know if it matters what the provision they are. Okay, let's do this thing. We're gonna find out if this actually worked or not, I guess. I assume there must be a specific things we're supposed to do, but I did not follow that. I followed the well, this will probably work. Plan. Link. Curious about the voice we heard earlier, but I assume once we're done with this, we can head straight to the Thunder Temple, hopefully. Reading report. Large numbers of Gibdos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. Whoa, that's interesting. I wonder how she managed to attain that. It's a Feroce horn on a Gerudo base, I'm assuming? I'm assuming it's a Gerudo base of some sort. That's kind of crazy. Liari that have that town surrounded. Stay strong. So there's also an opportunity to fight well, and we can wipe them out all in one battle, hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. It shows the true power of the Gerudo. Everyone, protect our chief, protect our town. Also, she finally changed her weapon, which is interesting. Okay, well, I think the first things first.
Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Okay, east gate. East is this way. Okay. East, 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 east. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out.
Okay, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Okay.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
Okay. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, lady. Jeez. Work with me here. Okay. Alright. We're moving. We're moving.
Enemies have been spotted in flying enemies from the hive at the east. They're heading straight for us.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you.
Yes! That hive is out of action.
Okay. Take out this final one.
Flying enemies from the hive at the north. Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack.
I'm ready. I'm working on it, lady. Jeez. Okay. I'm coming, Beliara. Wow, that barricade did not stay up for very long, did it?
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hive.
I got it, lady. I'm working on it. Okay.
All right, another hive down. Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense.
Okay, is there any inside of the gate now? Okay, we've got a... Oh, jeez. Okay, good. What are these? Gibdo wings. A wing that catches the light. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Interesting. Gibdo guts. The dried guts of defeated Gibdo. It is said that they're effective, vitality-rich ingredients that are useful in elixirs. Okay. Good to know. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Well, let's do that. Okay, now for some reason it seems like the gates have reappeared here.
That's the last of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the
Gotcha,
Gibdos.
gotcha. Missed that. Okay, that one's down. Hey, hey, hey! Don't even think about it, lady. Sir. Okay. Might be the last one. Oh! Hey, don't even think about it, Gibdo. That it? Don't see anything, but that's not to say that they're not there. I at the very least got all the towers. Where do we suppose this last Gibdo is? Oh, there it is. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, that was actually really not that stressful. I made it more stressful than it had to be. Not too bad. Now that's a battle cry. Man, they got all, like, dragon parts in their weapons. I'm now realizing.
Oh?
Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that are surrounding the town. I didn't notice the hives crumbled into sand when they destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did they make it? Did it summon them? And there's the voice that you and I both heard. A voice of lightning. That reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Alright. I wondered if that might be the case. I gotta do that every time? I always think I have to use my glider there, but I don't. Okay. It is... That's a spa. That's a store of some sort, clearly. Maybe it's just pottery class? This looks more like a pottery class. I was thinking it was a shop because of the thing, but no, okay. Okay, so this is the sand seal. Oh, that's interesting. Bunch of signs around that, okay. I don't think that sweeping's really gonna help, but you do you. That's the wrong kind of mural we're looking for there. Yes. I knew it was here the whole time, I was just testing you. Read you, here we go, talk. Oh, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It's thought to have been painted by Answer to the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using the shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me, I await you. That mysterious voice that spoke to us, its words reminded me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle of discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. The writing on it says, standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You can hear the voice, come to me, I await you. The shroud makes it impossible to explore the Gerudo Desert, except maybe if you could soar in the sky like a Rito. Okay, so I'm assuming that must mean we gotta do these pillars. Now, we did do one of them. I wonder, is there a good way to see where these guys are? I think? I Trying to see if there's a good way to see where these pillars are. 'Cause I know we've already done one. I think it was this, or maybe this. I do have one idea of what I could try. If I can figure out what it's generally shaped like, I think it'll help. If I can figure out what it's shaped like, then I'll know what it looks like on the map, and I can just mark all of them. Obviously, we're pointing towards the center place. We have to do all 4 of the towers, so, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so we did this one. So this is... Yes, okay. So it looks like these. So let's see. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. Let's see, do we see any other ones? Because that's definitely the shape of what it looks like. So there's this. Do we see anything else that looks like those? Because it says there's 4 of them. Huh. Well, we at the very least know of this one. Maybe we can climb on the top of it. We know of that one. Not sure about the other ones yet, though. Okay, so we obviously know there's one over here. We can easily use this to get us up in the air here. There it is. Okay, so that will be number 2. I'm actually thankful for these updrafts, for the fact that it makes it much easier just to travel in general. Okay, awesome. I don't think we'll have to worry about the Gyptos too much. This one's definitely a little bit more involved. It's sort of similar, I would say, to the way the Goron one was. Now, I can surmise that we're probably meant to use this to get to the top there. Yes. Okay. Do one of those. Okay. see what's going on here. Alright, let's reuse this. Man, if there was one thing I wish is that there was a rotate once you were in the air. Got an idea. Okay, so I know what I'm meant to do here. So what I'm supposed to do... First things first, put on a piece of armor that'll help us out here. That'll do the trick. Okay. What I want to do here is... Okay. Come on. Come on. No, you stupid piece of crap. Ah, what the... Ah, no. No, that is a problem. Oh, that did not... No, hold up. We gotta... Whoa. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, lovely. Dang it, why the hell did I do that? Oh. Ugh, my glider got in the wrong direction, and I couldn't climb onto the wall. If I could have climbed onto the wall there, it would have been okay. But you're freaking kidding me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Piece of garbage. Get positioned correctly. Okay. You attach there. And you attach here. Okay, lovely. You attach. Get the hell out of my sight. Okay, now then, let's get you out. Attach. And finally, you. Now then, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to equip the Master Sword. Beautiful, lovely. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to... as high as possible. Okay, awesome. Now I'm going to... come down here. Okay, why is it deactivating like that? Lovely. That's not what I wanted at all, actually. Why is it deactivating? Is there a button that I'm not realizing is a thing? Or something? Like you just tell me what's going on here, because, I'm not really getting the vision here. I was doing this perfectly fine before, but now for some reason you've decided to deactivate every single time I do it, and I'm not really a fan of that. So if you could just tell me what the deactivation button is there, because I'm definitely not out of range. That's really not what the problem is here. So I mean, I'm just kind of wondering what's going on here. I mean, because I don't think I deactivated it, but maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy, okay, Could be the case. Could be the case. Okay, if you would just, lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, thank you. Attach that. Attach that. And, yeah, let's... Okay, awesome. Lovely. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful, really, one would say. Alright, awesome. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Don't know if I needed all four, but I have all four up here anyways. Also, I definitely put that one in backwards. But it's fine. It adds character. That's what I'm telling myself. Alright. Grab this one, and bada bing, bada boom. Number 3. Okay. Now, let's, Alright, perfect. Now then. Hold up, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, first things first, where's the updraft at? Okay, it's over there. Sorry, wrong way I went there. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry with these guys, because I'm really not... I really don't care about them. They're no threat to me, so I'm not even gonna bother with them. Alright, awesome. Now then. Is there something I'm missing here? Like... that I meant to do? Like... I have to look this one up. I'm actually not sure what I meant to do from here. Is something happening with this? I mean, this is just like... the beam is not lit. So how would one go about lighting the beam? Lightening the beam. I'm looking here, but I don't see anything. Okay, let me get up real quick. I need to, well, I mean, if Link would really just, turn here, I mean, that would really help. But, why would we do that? Why would we do that? Why would we do something that's actually helpful? Gosh, my hand was just on that. Huh. Doesn't seem to do anything. Weird. Let me see. Let me look it up. I'm actually confused. Also, don't know why I had my microphone that close to my face that I was basically, like, touching it. But okay. I mean, because that one, when we just shot the thing, it just worked. You see it. Red towers. Here's the kingdom. Okay. Let's see. Red pillars. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so it says... Okay, so we did that one. We shot the bomb arrow. Yada yada. Okay. Now it says, follow the new path light directly and you'll soon come upon another tower in the Gerudo Desert. Unlike the first one, this one will have no rubble to smash. The light will also pass clean over the tower without being reflected by its own mirror. Don't pass this pillar in your hunt to follow the light, however. Nearby, barely visible through the sand, you'll notice another structure in the same direction as the light's path. Use this end to climb to the top of the second structure and push the rotating wheel clockwise. The red tower will slowly rise from the ground until the mirror hits the beam of light. Okay, so we need to go clockwise, so that would be this way. I can't really... Okay, so my thought is... there's this tower here. It says to follow the light here. Alright. Says it's on the way here. It says the second tower, the light will pass clean over the tower without being reflected by its own mirror. Really need another updraft here. That would kind of help. Just to follow this light here, though. I'm following the light, but I don't see anything. That's not to say... Okay, here it is. I assume we use ascend here. Let's do that. Let's ascend here. Perfect. Now then, what do we suppose we do here? Huh, is there a way to, like, reflect this or something? I mean... Okay, so it says if you go clockwise, this is supposed to rise out. Okay, so it says, use ascend to climb the tower and reach down and with Ultra Hand to grab the poles before the platform runs out of energy. You need all four. One or two could do the trick. Then rotate the wheel counterclockwise by pushing one of your new fused poles. Then rotate the wheel counterclockwise by pushing one of the new fused poles. You'll need your job is done right when the light reaches the first tower and a perfect triangle is complete. There must be a pillar near here that we're supposed to reflect light with. I mean, because I see that one, but... I see this tower here, but I don't see the... Okay, so I've got that one, but I need to somehow get this one up. Hold on, let's continue to the right here. Okay, too hot. Okay, let's fix that. So we need to do that. Okay, awesome. I'm not here, dude. You don't see me. Hmm. Don't pass this pillar in your hunt to follow the light, however. Nearly visible through the sand, you'll notice another structure in the same direction as the light's path. Okay, so apparently it's in the same vicinity of that tower that we were at. So this tower right here, barely visible through the sand, is supposedly another tower that if we go to, okay, so if we ascend through this, okay, we don't have enough heat resistance. What do I need to do here? Okay, I think I have... Crap. When did I use... Oh, I used my heat resistance. since food didn't pay. Well, we're gonna have a problem. I don't see this other tower. It says barely visible. There's supposed to be another tower near to this second one, and that one will rise the tower out of the top, and then we can go to that last one. The problem is, I don't freaking see it. I don't see this other, where's this other tower that I'm supposed to go to? Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. I got it now. Okay. So if we do this and we go clockwise, supposedly this might fix our issue. I don't really care about taking damage, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we need... Yeah. Ah, that'll do it, that'll do it. Okay. Oh! Oh, we got them all done. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, we can, I think it's this one? I think it's this one. I didn't realize I actually had that rotated the right way, the one with the platforms. So that'll work. That'll work. Okay, awesome. Good. Alright, that was not terrible. That could have been a lot worse. Should have looked that up sooner, rather than later, but I mean, better late than never, right? Probably. Maybe. Okay. Let's head down here. Hey, chill out, buddy. Okay. Grab this. Flap it out of the way, and... Oh, is she here? No, that's just Bulliara. Alright. Jump down here. Jump down here. And then let's head back to the Thunder Room, which is... here. Okay. Perfect. Alright. We got it. The writing on it says, standing back to back the throne with red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me, I await you. The sand shroud makes it impossible to explore the Gerudo Desert, except maybe if you could soar in the sky like a Rito. We not... What? Question mark? We maybe not, maybe we didn't rotate that one correctly. I thought... Did I not do it right? I thought it actually looked like it connected up. Maybe it didn't. It may not have connected up. Okay, we're gonna have to head back over and move that. Okay. Well, fine. Okay, which direction we need to go here? No, that is definitely the triangle complete. You see that? Okay, okay, really? That triggered it? That triggered it. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. I mean, it's still cool, all jokes aside. That was kind of an interesting one. Alright. There we go. There it is. Are you happy now, Richu? Are you happy now? My goodness. Beautiful. Lovely. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Alright. Let's teleport back to there and talk to Richu again, because apparently we weren't good enough for her for the first time. Also, after we talk to Riju, I'm gonna hop off because normally I would do 4 hours, but we're doing 3 instead this time. But next time, what I will tell you is that we're gonna be beating the game. We're gonna be beating it. In theory, that's the plan. If we beat this, I think Ganondorf does his whole deal, and that's it. Yada yada. We're done. I think. Let's talk to her real quick, and then we'll go and we'll call it off. And tomorrow, we'll be finishing Tears of the Kingdom. So you'll definitely want to be here if you're watching the VOD. We'll definitely want to be here tomorrow, which is Friday. Okay, what the butt? She's not down here. Oh, you know where she is? What the hell? Why is she in the middle of the desert like that? That can't be right. Let's head to the throne room real quick, and then we'll call it. She might be there. She may already be in the center there. She may already be there. I really don't see why we need all those light things to figure that out, but okay, whatever. What in the hell is this? Does she sell these? Give Dobone. Oh no, she's just giving these out. Okay. Man, I'm not gonna complain. Free stuff is free stuff. Alright, let's see. Talk to Buliara. Later you said she spotted the light out in the sand shroud and quickly departed. She didn't take anyone with her. I'm glad the chief does not possess an overly cautious nature, but at times she can be a bit reckless. Could you find her? I would feel better knowing you were there if she needed any help. Okay. Good to know. Kinda cool that they have a cannon here. Talk to this lady. If it looks like you did just about as well as me and my little friend here. Since you've been so helpful, I'll let you fire off a 1 cannon salute whenever you'd like. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, that was a tough battle, but we still managed to make it through. I've never seen Gibdos work together in such a coordinated way. It was almost like someone was giving them orders. If that's even possible, could they have a leader? Ooh, I wonder if it's like a giant Gibdo thing that... Anyways, we're going to call it here. And next time, we're going to finish this up, and we're going to beat Ganondorf, and it's going to be amazing. But before we end, I want to do something really cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head downwards, actually. And I'm going to show you guys the power within. The power within of my amazing sword. I want to show you guys this before the next stream, but I didn't want to take too long. So this should be fairly quick. Hopefully. In theory. I want to show you guys my really super cool... Actually, you know what? I can use this bow. Why not? Doesn't matter which bow we use, actually. This is it. This is the Lionel blade. This thing literally has 1 durability. Okay, so we want to go this way. Do we have a better light route than this Colosseum? No, this is straightforward. It's straightforward from here. Okay. We're going to be heading down to this Colosseum. Now, you might be asking, what is this Colosseum? We've already seen the other one that's got the electric Gleeok, but what is this one? And to that I say it is a giant Colosseum. As you can tell, it is another giant Colosseum. This is the floating Colosseum. We're technically apparently going in the wrong direction, but I think if we point this way, yes, the correct direction. Okay, we want to go this way. And then we want to go up this little tree. Now, there's a better way to do this if we had a Traveler's Medallion. I completely forgot to get one. That would be the best way to do this, is to set a Traveler's Medallion at the top. So I would recommend to anyone doing this, get a Traveler's Medallion. It is 100% worth it. All you got to do is activate all the towers in the region, and I think you get them. I think for Sensor Plus, you have to have 5 pictures of monsters, and then you get the Sensor Plus. So it's super easy to do. I think you have to clear out the labs first, though, and then you can get that stuff. But yeah, Traveler's Medallion, huge stuff. Okay. Climb up again, and we can get right here, and then if we jump up across this water here, is the floating Colosseum. Now, there's probably smarter ways to go about doing this, but you can technically do it this way. Luckily, I have stamina up stuff if I need it. But I don't think I'm going to actually need it, because I think as long as I go... I was gonna say we could use this, but actually I'm gonna have to use some stamina up. Okay, it's fine. I have tons of this stuff. If you don't use your sprint like I do and you have 2 stamina bars, you can stand here and then get up, but it's fine. Inside this Colosseum is a ton of Lionels back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Now, do some preparatory work here. Okay, I've already got the mask. I'll show you guys it. This is it. This is the Majora's Mask. Enemies won't attack you unless you attack them. That's what's super cool about this. But that's not what we're here for. I want to show you guys my superiority over the Lionels. You saw how I struggled in the last game with these guys. Well, no longer will I struggle. Prepare for greatness. First things first, we want to put down a save. Then what you want to do, take out your bow. And what you want to equip is a Keith's Eye or anything that's got homing. Because he's so far away, this will automatically hit him in the face. Then, because my weapon is so strong, that one-shots the Lionel. This is a red Lionel, bear in mind. But it's still super insane that we can even do that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this, pick up this. I'm going to save again. And okay. We're gonna load our last save. And what you want to do is you want to parry with your shield when he whacks you. So when he tries to whack you, you want to press A. And then when you time it perfectly, he'll come down. That one's a, I believe you can call them like gray Lionels. Okay, so he's going to come around. And Try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if it's because I have the Lionel horn on it that it's not working, because I thought I got the timing down correctly, but maybe not. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. It's fine. I mean, we're not going to die to this guy, but... Okay. That's what you want to do. Then you want to shoot him in the face. Okay. And that's another Lionel down. Again, super easy. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to drop this, pick up this, and we want to put down another save. Okay, perfect. What you want to do is, again, do the same thing. This is a white-maned Lionel, so not quite silver-maned, but white-maned Lionel. Okay, so he's going to come out of here. He's going to try to whack you. You're going to pull out your bow. For some reason, it didn't let me pull out my bow. Don't know why it didn't, but we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. Hold up. Okay. What you want to do is you want to pull out your shield. He's going to try to whack you. There you go. Time with your shield. Okay, he's going to try... Okay, there we go. We pull out the bow. Mount him. Now you're gonna have to do it again. So you do that. You pull out your bow. You hit him in the head like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, you do not want to do that. The reason why we're going to start over again is because we broke our weapon. That can possibly happen when you do the final attack, because it's such, like, fragile. You definitely do not want to break the weapon. That's like one of the highest base damage weapons you can make. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to pull out our bow. We're gonna completely miss because we're terrible. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna... There we go. That's what we want. We're gonna have to do 2 cycles of this. Okay. We're gonna shoot him in the face, and... There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. This will bring out the silver-maned Lionel. So what we want to do here is... drop our bow, grab our mighty savage Lionel bow. We want to... save yet again. We're gonna shoot him in the face. This again will only take 2 cycles. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. We're gonna grab a couple things from this guy. First things first, we want to drop this. We want to drop this. We want to grab this. We want to grab this. And what you want to do here is you want to equip a weapon that's got an ability to break rocks. So for instance, a luminous stone talus hammer. That will work. So we're going to use this luminous stone talus hammer. We're going to put down a save. And what we want to do here is actually okay, yeah, we want to do this. Okay. We're gonna reload this. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I accidentally equipped the wrong weapon. And I don't want to accidentally do durability to a weapon we don't need. But you can see how easy it is when you have this weapon. It's actually stupid. Here we go. He's gonna come after us. We're gonna avoid it once. He's gonna come at us again. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to whip this, mount him. Okay, parry him. Shoot him in the face. We messed up, we messed up, we messed up. It's fine. There it is. Let's see if we got lucky. We did not get lucky. Unfortunately, we did not get lucky. We can reload trying to get a better one. I may do that off camera, question mark. Because we got really unlucky. We do not have a Savage Lionel shield. Which actually, if we want to... question mark, do we want to do this? What we can do is... grab this boy. Put him down. And then if we... that's a 62 shield right there now, is it not? That's our best shield, actually, is a Savage Lionel shield with this equipped to it. Kinda nasty. This is a Spiked Ball Iron Hammer. It's got what I believe is a Royal Claymore? Question mark? Let me see. Actually, look. So this is a Royal Claymore and a Spiked Ball. It's kind of poopy, so I'm actually going to take my Light Spear back. Originally, I had to do 2 rounds of doing the backflips, but because we have these new Talus hammers, I don't have to do that. 174 though. This weapon, 174 damage. The reason why this is a 174 weapon is not because that's a special silver Lionel horn. The reason why that says 110 instead of 55 is because the Royal Claymore has a special ability that when it gets to its last swings, when it's badly damaged, when it has 3 swings left in it, which bear in mind it doesn't have great durability because all the bases from the like Hyrule stuff, and even if you look at the Gerudo stuff, it was kind of worn away from the gloom. It doubles the damage of whatever is fused to it. So that 55 became 110. You add to the 64, 174. If you go back, you can actually, with the Octorok, give it a plus 10. I don't know if that means you can one cycle a Lionel. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it could potentially be the case. But anyways, I think we're going to leave it there. And I will catch you guys. Put a save down here. I'll catch you guys in the next one when we defeat Tears of the Kingdom and Ganondorf, which I have no idea what that's going to be like. We may even actually do the Great Deku Tree and heal him up, because you actually have to face a little Phantom Ganon, so we might do that too. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.